Yeah! Yeah!
Wow.
Nice work. It's our new couch. How's it feel?
It's so
comfy.
It's scary sturdy. I don't know if I like how sturdy. You feel so far away.
What? Everybody can get closer if you like. Welcome, everybody, to the Heavy Leather Topless Dance Party! We got an incredible show tonight. I'm going to tell you all about it, but first, let me introduce everybody. My name is Ken. You might know me as the frankly legendary rock and roll writer, Sleaze Grinder. Yeah! And this is the last gang in town. To my right, there she is, everybody. It's America's other showgirl. It's Pearl Buttons. Yeah! To my left, Chachi to my phones.
Excuse me, buddy.
Jesse.
Who am I?
The Jesse to my Walter. It's been a couple weeks. Stacy DC! Yeah!
I don't like it.
I'm sorry, buddy. And right over there they are. It's the Kings of the Nighttime World. It's the Black Leather Lagoon.
Hey! What's up?
Incredible show tonight. All the way from Canada, which is another country completely.
Lucky bastard.
The Dangereens are here tonight. Can we get a shot of the Dangereens? Look at them. Can we get a shot?
They're
There they go. They're
obviously
walking
not
over.
from Boston.
They're walking over. They didn't listen to what I told them. It's okay. There we go.
They're
Just
cute.
get a shot. There they are. There's the Dangereens. There's the Dangereens. Also tonight, one of our all-time faves, the incredible Landis darling is here.
Oh my God!
Yes.
It must be October.
Everybody, if it's October, you know Landis is here. We've also got some health goth fashion from Black Widow Yoga.
What?
I'm so pumped for that.
Because
Cool.
Back in the day, goths, they used to smoke clove cigarettes, and I think they stopped selling them and they took up yoga instead. I think that's what happened. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that tonight. Also, of course, in just a minute, we're going to get a minute of murder from Kate.
A minute of murder, huh?
You know. But before I must. I think that we should get to the results of my colonoscopy.
Oh my God! How'd it go, buddy?
Everything okay? Everything good down there?
I had my colonoscopy on Monday.
Are you gonna tell us you're dying?
I turned 50. Well, it's a requirement for me to be alive on this show. So
I hope you wouldn't tell me on the show, buddy.
So I will give you the results now.
Okay.
Turns out, gonna be fine.
Oh yes!
In fact,
I knew it.
weirdly enough, after you get a colonoscopy, they give you a readout with some screenshots, so I can show you, Stace, if you wanna.
What?
I can show you.
Can I keep them? I have your tooth, and I would love your colonoscopy.
I don't think you can keep them, but I will show you a photo of my colonoscopy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you proud of it, or are you embarrassed?
Oh
my God!
There you go.
Looks like a toe.
That's my rectum right there, buddy.
That looks like a butthole.
That's my
That
my
is
rectum.
a butthole.
That's my
You're
rectum.
showing us a picture of your
It's
butthole.
right there, everybody. There it is. Show everybody. It's my rectum, everybody. Yes.
You're showing us your butthole on TV.
And it's healthy.
Woo! It looks so healthy. You're right.
I know,
Pearl,
it's-
take a look at his butt.
I'm really okay, thank you.
Yeah. And in fact, they told me that my colon was
You
stunning.
guys want to see? Pass this around.
You guys want to see it
Pass
later?
it around.
You can see it later.
That is a beautiful butthole, buddy.
Thank you. So the point is, everybody, that another 10 years before
you know
the next
that's
one.
what a rectum is, right?
Yeah, that's.
You knew you were showing us your butthole.
Yeah. It's, yeah, why not? We're all naked on the internet. Hey,
That's true.
Hey, before we get to some rock and roll, I think it's time we get to a little murder first. What do you think?
Sure.
Stace, roll that promo because it's time for Kate's Murder Minute. There she comes, everybody. It's everybody's favorite creep, Kate.
Whoa, first tell us about your earrings, please.
Me and my partner made them. Thank you. SpiteHouseDesigns.com. It's our new shop. The online store is live as of October 1st because it's got to be spooky.
Fantastic. Let's get to it, buddy.
All right. So I'm
Here we
trying
go.
to be more thematic.
Okay.
Wow, sorry, the reflection off of your shirt onto Ken is really something. So we have Black Widow Yoga here today.
Yep, we do.
So I have the Black Widow murders.
What?
Ooh, what?
In 2008, Helen Galley and Olga Rutterschmidt, those
Sure.
are the names,
Yeah.
were convicted of murdering 2 men. They killed 2 vagrant men and staged it to look like hit and runs so that they could collect the multi-million-dollar like life insurance and other policies they had taken out on them.
Okay.
And during their trial, some guy came forward to testify against them and said he had been their roommate. They had come across him on the side of the road. They were like, hey, we'll give you shelter. Like, let's get you to a Burger King and give you food, because he was homeless also. And he said he ended up living with them, but moved out when they started asking him to sign over his benefits and other worldly goods to them. So they very much so did kill these men, and it's sad, but they didn't get away with it. Those are the Black Widow murders.
The Black Widow murders, everybody.
Woo!
Kate.
I feel weird applauding for murder, but I'm
Kate's-
applauding for Kate.
Kate's murder minute.
Good point, Pearl.
Applauding for Kate, not for murder. Let's be clear.
And Ken's butthole.
Yeah.
And Ken's butt.
A lot has happened already, and we haven't even gotten to the
It's crazy.
meat of the show yet. By the way, Pearl, how are you been? You anything you'd like to report?
Any
since?
epiphanies?
Yeah.
I think my butthole is also healthy. I don't know.
Okay.
I went to the doctor and like no concerns there.
Okay.
Nice.
How's,
So
how's yours, buddy?
I'm a little worried about mine.
Yeah. Okay. It's important to get it checked out every so often. Hey, are you guys ready for some rock and roll?
Of course.
Do you know what a dangerine is?
It's like a tangerine, only a dangerous one.
That's
is it like a tangerine with spikes on it?
that's one theory.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Let's find out.
First, let's get to some rock and roll. Here they are, all the way from. You ever been to Montreal?
I sure have. I love it there.
One of our favorites is in Montreal.
Yeah, Gigi.
Gigi
Great
Marks.
Gigi Marks. You guys know Gigi Marks? Well, I'll ask him later. Here they are, everybody. It's the Dangereens.
Kick it. Well, Julie O'Banner was a man of real many wheels. Streets like to the top of the hill now. Still have a dripping on the side of his mouth as he wanders when he could find a Westmount town. So he's running through the forest, hard to find inside now. Lord knows he won't stop a day in his life, you know. Sometimes you lose, baby, sometimes you will get away, honey. Gonna move right in, it's a shame. One's got shashes. It's too bad I'm living in a world that no one's a part of. Yeah. Rita was a sucker for cheap leather kicks. She can tell by the way she make you think you look good.
Incredible. Dangereens, come on over here. Let's get to know the Dangereens.
Yeah, let us.
Dangereens, come on over. Everybody, come on, squeeze in. We're going to find out all there is to know about this incredible band from Montreal. All right. Stace, you know how to... Pearl, Stace, you guys know how to do it. You make sure you put a microphone in their faces.
Yeah.
And I will conduct this interview. The first thing that I would like you guys to do is the following, so we can get to know you a little bit. I would like to tell us your names, and then, since they're from Montreal, say something sexy in French, whatever it is. That you want.
Yeah,
Here we go.
sweet talk us a
Yeah, here we go.
little
Here we go.
Yeah, my name's Charles, and baiser.
Okay, there you go.
bit. Ooh. What do you think that means?
No idea. Here, let's keep going.
It's a sexual thing.
Yeah.
My name is Felix and Susie.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. My name is Hugo and Liché.
What?
My name is Oliver, and vous êtes belle, mademoiselle.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was kind.
My name is Boom, and I don't know why.
Hey, is it true that in Canada that you guys drink milk out of bags?
Yeah,
Is that
Really
that's-
funny?
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Is that a
Yes,
Canadian
it is.
thing?
It is.
Yeah, it's a Canadian thing. They drink milk out
Or
of
a
bags.
French thing?
It's a Canadian thing.
Okay, what's the deal with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
for the
Are
next,
you
for the
fed up
next
with
10
our-
minutes.
As far as I'm
Let's
concerned,
talk
I thought
about-
it was an international thing. I didn't know it was like.
No,
common
none of
to-
us.
How do you feel
literally-
about our jugs? Do
Yeah,
they make
we-
you uncomfortable?
Yeah, we have.
No, we drank milk from jugs too, but
Okay.
We're strictly jugs and cartons here. We
Yeah, that's it.
No,
That's
no
enough.
bags.
yeah, we got cartons
But-
too.
But you have bags sometimes.
Yeah, bags are.
Do you prefer a bag of milk or?
I mean, they're just cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for larger quantities of milk, like if you want to buy like a whole lot of it.
Yeah, a
you know,
lot of milk.
For cereals.
If you have an infant, yeah.
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 For drinking purposes, of course.
You know, in your most recent photo shoot,
Should I give you back the mic?
it
You can do that.
I can. Okay.
in your most recent photo shoot, it prominently features a motorcycle. Whose motorcycle is it?
It's a guy that we work with.
Oh, it's not your motorcycle.
No, it's not ours. We're just posers.
Because I thought that
dream.
maybe that they were, besides being a rock and roll band, they
A
were
motorcycle gang.
a motorcycle gang,
Wow.
like a Canadian motorcycle gang.
Do you think you have enough leather between you
Well,
to be
listen,
in a gang?
we're here without a visa and everything, so we're not allowed to tell you everything.
Yeah.
But we're involved in some pretty crazy shit.
It's a funny thing. They showed up with zero because legally can't even they're not even supposed to be here. So it's all
That's the way it goes.
it's all under the radar. So the perfect thing to do.
By the
Is-
way,
is to come
Agent
on-
Stone,
Yeah.
nice to meet you. I hope you're watching.
Whoa, you're serious?
The perfect thing to do is to come on television. So
Yeah, just nobody will find you here.
yeah, they're like, hey, no, we're not here to play
Don't
rock
tag
and roll.
yourselves all over
If ever
this.
you hear a knock, I'll just come out running you.
They get to the border. They go, you guys look like a rock and roll band. Are you here to play some music? And they're like, nope, we're just here to visit. And then
Yeah.
they go right on television and play rock and roll.
But you want to hear the funniest story?
Yeah,
The thing is
that's-
that we
that's
have
what I
to hide, like these guys are like searching for drugs and everything in the car, and both of these guys, their names are Agent Stone and Agent Frost. So
Agent
we have to be
Stone
like,
and Agent
sure,
Frost?
yeah. No, we're all clear, But we were all clear, by the way. We
Whoa, that's
course you are, yeah.
impossible to
Yeah,
believe.
because we're good little boys.
They do not have clean rectums.
Thank you.
How did you guys get? Like, did you guys show up in like a van or something? Like what?
And a Toyota Corolla.
You're all squeezing it.
They're nice, reliable vehicles. Yeah, exactly.
Did you all fit in a Toyota Corolla?
Of course.
We're here now, so yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe you couldn't.
By
put
the
a
way,
drum
we were
set
all
on.
in the back seat. I have no idea who was driving.
Who sat in the middle? Who,
What?
Yeah,
who
who got
was
the middle?
bitch?
Yeah, who got the middle seat?
Oh, I got it for.
Sorry, dude. It's okay.
one goes in the middle.
Oh, that is
we
terrible.
switched. This guy and me. We switched.
What did you guys listen to on the who?
We've got our personal playlist.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's on the playlist?
that's secretive too. I
Okay.
can tell you. I'm sorry.
It's not secret. Dangerens on the road.
Yeah.
Straight
No.
up
Okay.
rock and
Okay.
roll.
Let's still. Yeah.
Like Slade, Ted Nugent,
Mountain.
Mountain,
We had some
yeah.
Mountain, yeah.
Alice
Alice
Cooper.
yeah. We had some.
Billy Squire.
Rod Stewart, Rolling Stones. We had the best of all the decades, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, so people ask you all the time what a Dangereen is, I'm sure. So why
What
don't you
the
just
heck
please
is it?
explain what a Dangereen? And by the way, before you name yourselves the Dangereens, did you have another name, or was this the first one that you guys?
That
came
was
up
the first one.
with? The first one. So
Yeah.
there was no second choice.
Well, basically, it came out of a brainstorm. I just like threw a bunch of bullshit. I'm not sure if I'm
Yeah,
allowed
you
to
could
say
say
this.
bullshit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's bullshit in French, by the way?
Yeah, that would be like a lie. I don't know, like a mensonge or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, that's
it's
good.
not that interesting.
Okay,
It's
fair.
the translation is not that good.
All right.
But yeah, we
Damn, sorry, buddy.
There's not a word for bullshit.
We say bullshit too.
yeah.
Oh, you
we
just say
bu-
bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we say
we
bullshit
say
too.
bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
There's a lot of
Okay.
English words in
Nothing beats
our
it.
vocabulary.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, we just came up with that name. Like I wrote a bunch of names, and the guys were like, "Yeah, Dangerens is the one that sticks the most." So that's the one we kept up with. You know, like that's.
Yeah, but does it
that's
mean what? Does it mean anything?
No.
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 It doesn't mean sumo Clementine.
I'm sorry, but
Tangerine.
Not a dangerous tangerine.
Danger teens.
Danger Queens, dangerous something, whatever. It's just like a.
Danger Queens. Okay.
Let's see if we can help out. Rui, the 15-year-old intern, coming over here. Rui, our 15-year-old. Here he is. Everybody's Rui. Rui has a new band. He just formed a grunge band,
Okay.
Oh.
and they're trying to
Oh.
decide on a name. And they've got two of them. One is.
One of them is Road Work Ahead.
Okay.
No good, right?
I don't.
Not good. Grunt.
What's the other one?
The other is the Irked.
The Herbs.
The
And the-
herb.
And the third is Juice Box. That's what they're working
Juice
with.
box. That's nice.
What you guys heard?
Yeah, go for the third one.
What do you guys think? Irked or Juice Box?
I go with Juice Box. Yeah, definitely.
Do you think they should go to the back to the drawing board, maybe, Rui?
Problem is, Juice Box is already taken.
Oh man.
So what?
I think there's a song by The Strokes that's called that.
Okay.
Back to the drawing board, buddy. All right, see you later. There he goes.
So who did you say this guy was?
He's
The
our
intern.
He's our intern.
Okay, awesome.
He's our 15.
He's 15.
He's our 15-year-old intern.
He's gonna
Okay.
start his first band.
Yeah, you guys must have an intern, right? You guys have a guy, right?
Did
that
you think
does
he
stuff
was
for
our
you?
kid?
After 1 week.
We do, yeah.
Back at home, do you have roadies, or are you doing everything yourself?
We do pretty much everything ourselves. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you guys could definitely get a 15-year-old intern.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
great.
totally.
Well, now that you're talking about it, yeah.
Just go on the Craigslist.
Let me ask you guys a question. You know, a lot of times when Americans go to Canada, they feel a pressure drop in anxiety. The anxiety goes
Yeah.
down
I've
because
been
they
there.
go right. You've been there.
Yeah.
You go to Canada, you go, phew, right?
Yeah.
Is it the opposite when you come here?
Yeah.
Does the anxiety go up when you come to the U.S.?
Not after we've been through that parking lot. That's for sure.
God.
Parking
The
lot is
anxiety
heavy.
definitely down there right now.
Okay, good.
I'm not
All right.
feeling stressed out at all.
All right, good.
I'm not sure if that's a problem, but
Well, how
We'll
long are you going to
figure
be
it out
here for?
later.
Because
5 days.
5 days. By the
What?
end of it, you're going to be a wreck. Believe me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You'll be
All
lucky.
right.
You'll be crawling back home.
You won't wait to get
Yeah.
back to the bags
Your-
of milk.
Your poutine in your milk, yeah. Your milk bags.
Poutine milk doesn't go well together, actually.
Poutine's like the cheese curds, right?
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
the fries.
Gravy and
I wish these tight, long pants would come back down here. The flares? Don't you wish we would get some
Right.
of these back?
I'm getting
Are we getting
distracted.
signed?
I'm getting distracted because they're.
It's like they're gonna give us a
We do
sign.
the show live every week. It's ridiculous, and then sometimes. they
I
have
figured that out a couple
signs
minutes
that-
ago.
yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
By the way, here's a question: are there any drawbacks to being handsome?
What?
Yeah. Are you ever like, damn, I
calling me
hate looking
handsome?
this good?
has it,
All the time,
has
man.
it,
It's
has it
really
ever,
good all the time.
has it been a problem for you guys at all, or has it worked out so far?
Except at the border, but everything's going well now.
I think for a rock and roll band, that would probably be a good thing to be, right?
That's good. Yeah.
That's the way it's, it usually works out pretty well. You guys are working on a record, right? Last time I talked to you, you're working on a record.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, where are you at with
It's
that?
done. It's all done.
What?
Oh my God, it's
nice.
done.
If you have an iPod, I can have it.
If I have an iPod, who the
Yeah,
fuck?
let's go get your iPod.
Who in the world has an iPod?
That's so
in
Canadian.
2019?
It's not even funny.
I don't have an iPod, but I will try to find a device to listen to it. Is it gonna come out soon?
Yeah, but only on iPods.
Only
What's
on
the
iPod.
name? What's the name of the
Yeah,
album?
what's the name of the record?
Tough luck.
Oh,
It's called Tough Luck.
We're revealing that now. Okay, so the name of the album's Tough Luck.
Wow. Is
Tough luck.
that's an exclusive? We're just finding that out right now, right?
I'm sorry.
We're
Nice.
just finding out right now that it's called Tough Luck.
Yeah, that's the first time we ever mentioned it.
Ooh, okay. What's gonna be on the cover?
It was gonna be a bunch of dudes,
Yeah.
looking.
With
how do you call us? Handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
So that's it.
motorcycles.
No, there's not gonna be any motorcycles involved this time. The whole point of the motorcycle was to be cool, and
Yeah.
Are you
and
gonna
that's it,
coordinate
that's-
outfits?
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna coordinate outfits?
Yeah.
Well, we don't really coordinate outfits. We just
Always
wear
look
whatever
good.
we're
Yeah,
wearing.
we get it.
You're so handsome, and dressing is so effortless.
We just try to be ourselves,
The Dangereens, everybody. All right, get out of here for now, Dangereens. We're gonna hear some more from the Dangereens in just a little bit. There they go, everybody, all the way from Montreal. The Dangereens. Please, Border Patrol, do not show up. They're all.
Yeah.
So
Let the kids have their fun.
it's all on the level. It's all on the level. All the papers have been signed.
Everything's fine, guys.
I don't think you can say that to a border control agent.
Hey, one of our favorite burlesque performers is here. Yes. She's performing with the Black Leather Lagoon. This is gonna be something.
Yeah,
Here she is, everybody. It's Landis, darling.
Yes.
I needed something new and fresh to win my baby back. So I bought a 1959 Hertz Cadillac. Condition fully equipped, alongside
Landis, darling, everybody, with the black leather lagoon. Hey, Landis.
Oh my God.
Landis, welcome back to the show.
Touch me. It's like we've come
It's
full
chilly over
circle.
here. I feel like we're all so far
you wrote on my
away.
ass.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
I just saw Landis this weekend in New Hampshire, where she did a Blair Witch Project thing, and it was so good. And so here's what happened, Landis. Here's what happened. You know, because you were there. You did it.
Lay it on me.
So she did the bit. Do you remember the Blair Witch Project? Do you remember this motion picture?
It was the first movie to ever scare me.
Really?
Yes.
So what happens in the movie is they go out in the woods and they get lost in the woods, and they're doing a documentary. And remember, then
Very real.
And then and remember the girl's crying in the woods because she's lost in the woods.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Landis,
just want to apologize
right?
to Mike's mom.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Josh's
that's really
mom.
good.
That's what she was doing.
Wow.
And then she put in some eye drops for the tears.
Is she a good crier?
But she was fantastic crier.
Ugly crier, but I'm really good at
Whoa,
it.
Was it really ugly?
It was.
Was it like a visceral cry?
Can you do a little?
Could you-
just do
give
a
us a
little.
little
just,
cry.
Just do a little cry for us.
I just want to apologize to Mike's mom, Josh's mom, my mom, and I'm so sorry to everyone.
Wow. You're an actress too. Oh my God.
Incredible.
So that's what you have to look forward to in a breakup.
And what?
Oh.
and what happened was she just turned out the lights right after that. She did a routine, and then she gave everybody. I'm pulling them out. She gave everybody these.
What?
Right,
You
and
have
then
it on your
everybody.
keychain.
Yeah, I have it on my keychain. And everybody turned on the lights
And they were shining them around.
and they were
the room?
shining them on
That is so
Landis while she did her
good.
thing. It was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Thank you so much. I was so excited to see that you were there. I was really, really nervous about that act because I've never done anything like it before. So I'm glad it turned out well.
It turned out perfectly, and it was in the middle of nowhere.
This wasn't a play. It was
in New Hampshire.
Absolutely in the middle of nowhere.
I want to point out that Ken's pants are too tight to get his keys back in while they're sitting.
Nice.
That's the
Good
way we.
work.
That's the way we
important
do
that
it.
we all
Yeah,
remember that.
respect, man.
Hey, Landis is very hip to the whole astrological scene.
Right.
So hopefully she can.
Shed some light on why I'm doing so shitty.
Well, that's the thing. I wonder if maybe you can guide us a little bit about what we should be looking forward to, or maybe what we should be avoiding in the coming season.
I mean, I can do my best. I'm
Okay.
but a novice.
Okay. All right.
Well, I know that most of us, if you're a millennial, it's one of the planets are we all share it for a while. It takes a really long time for this planet to move.
Okay.
So a lot of millennials have the same planet. I forget which one it is. I think it's Jupiter.
You're saying all millennials have the same planet.
Yeah, we do.
You have Jupiter. So the Gen Xers have our own planet. What is my planet?
What's your sign? What's your sun sign? The main one.
Taurus.
A Taurus. So then, I'm not sure what your planet
Okay,
is. It's
all right.
you're an Earth sign though. I go by the book a lot. I have to
Okay, all
go
right.
through my
Yeah, that's
sticky
fair.
notes.
Okay. All right.
But we're compatible.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I feel that. I've always
Yeah.
felt that way.
Do you like my squoval nails?
They're incredible.
Yeah.
They're like way vintage.
So is Mercury in retrograde or anything? I know that's an issue.
Any important things to keep in mind?
Yeah.
Well, I know. Well, I mostly research myself because
Oh, for you then. What's
course.
going on with you?
my Saturn is returning. So every 27 to 29 years, you're born and your Saturn's in the same place. 27 to 29 years, it's going to come back around to the same place. And if you're on the right track, then things are supposed to go really well. And if you're on the wrong track, exhibit A.
Okay. All right.
So,
You're on the right track for sure.
if I'm here, I must be.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, it's October, spooky season, and as everybody knows, spooky season is Landis season.
Ugh.
What is on?
It's all for me.
It is
Always your time to shine, though.
on. What's the plan on Halloween, October 31st? What is Landis Darling going to be doing?
I don't have any plans.
What?
So if anybody wants to invite me out, yeah, I'm available.
Oh my God,
I'm
she's
gonna be
available.
in slightly more than this costume, but I plan on going as Morticia.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
My favorite Halloween candy.
Yeah, what is it?
I like Reese's Pieces, but they have to be vegan.
Vegan.
So
yeah,
like
exactly.
off-brand.
She's a vegan. Does that
The
put a,
Why
vegans,
we're friends.
the vegans sit on this side of the couch.
does that put a cramp in Halloween? Is that does that affect your Halloween candy consumption?
It affects the candy consumption, but the candy is not, for me, the entire point of the holiday. It's about the spirit of the
It's gotta be
holiday,
at least 50%
not the presents.
for me.
By the way, there's one time of year where we're supposed to be able to ask Pearl how she gets her protein. Is this that time of the year?
There's no time of the year when you're allowed to ask me where
I
I get
thought
my
there was
protein.
there was one time a year that we were allowed to do that.
Say protein one more time, motherfucker.
I didn't know protein was such a bad thing to talk about.
I don't know. She gets
Don't
weird
talk about
it.
protein with Pearl. We get it. That's fine.
Don't talk about protein with vegans.
Okay.
It's just like people always asking us, where do you get your protein
Yeah,
if you
that's
don't eat
annoying.
meat?
Listen, what I do on my Friday nights is none of your business.
Landis, darling, everybody! All right, Landis, get out of here from now. We'll see you in just a couple minutes. There she goes. There she goes, everybody. Oh, in fact,
nice.
this is the first Landis butt sweat on the couch.
Oh, first butt sweat of the new couch.
That's awesome. Hey, everybody, here's a new thing. Yoga is going in all kinds of, it's exploding into all different sorts of directions. Yeah, for a while there, you and I were doing yoga.
Right.
And the yoga we were doing was the, kind of new age.
It wasn't the right way to
It
do
was,
it.
it was kind of new agey, kind of hippy dippy. But then this new yoga came, and it's a lot darker, and it's a lot heavier, and that's what we're here to talk about. Hey, Tina from Black Widow Yoga, come on over here if you would, and let's talk about Black Widow Yoga. Come on, here she comes. Hey, so here's what happens. You're a yoga enthusiast, I'm assuming, and one day you say to yourself, what do you say to yourself?
Well, it's not as a happy story as it might sound.
Okay. Wait, so it's a tragic story?
It starts tragic.
Okay, but then it gets...
Well, that's why it's dark. Because
Okay.
It starts with tragedy.
Okay, all right. Let's get to it.
So in end of 2015, my father passed away from cancer.
Okay.
What a great way to start an interview, right?
Yeah, Jesus.
So
I hope we can bring it up.
we can bring it up.
Okay.
So then I took a year to kind of indulge and just get out all the grief and do my best to kind of cope with it. And I realized that my yoga seemed very ingenuine. It seemed like I was performing this like new age
Right.
kind of act that I didn't fully believe in anymore. And I don't know, I feel like I found my connection to metal become even deeper.
Right.
And I started doing yoga to metal
Yep.
with candles in a darkly lit room. And I thought, what if this helps someone else, discover how to deal with their grief even more? So I started this metal yoga class in Salem, and it took off. So I got really lucky, and I have students that come every week. Some of them are here today, and they come all the time.
And then so it just seemed to make sense. I'm doing metal yoga. Let me create clothes for metal yoga. So that's where we're at today.
Yeah, so I have ADHD, so that means I'm super impulsive.
Okay.
As all my friends know,
Yeah.
and my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting married, so he'll be my husband.
Oh!
On Friday.
Congratulations.
When's
I'm getting married on Friday.
What? Wait a minute. You're talking about this Friday, 2 days from now?
What are you gonna wear?
A black dress.
Holy smokes.
Are you nervous?
I'm probably gonna have a panic attack just because of.
Con-
I literally have cold feet all the time.
Congratulations.
so-
This is incredible.
Thank you. Yes. So George is watching. Hi, George.
Hey, George, congratulations to you, buddy.
Hi, George.
Hey, by the way, this is one of your ensembles. Can you want to stand up? Do me a favor, just go over here to the go-go box for a second. Just go over there and then come back.
Me?
Please. Yeah, you.
Okay.
Look at your outfit.
Just so we can get a look. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Now this is an example.
Great yoga pants.
There you go. All right, now come back. This is an example.
You got to practice for the wedding photo.
Right, exactly. So
I'm gonna smile though.
okay, yeah, don't smile. All right, so this is obviously one of your creations.
So yeah, I'm wearing my spiderweb yoga leggings. Kind of the most popular thing we sell right now.
Okay.
I'm wearing the spiderweb fanny pack with my
Nice.
My
Fanny packs are back.
Pin.
They're back.
Oh, they're so back.
Yeah.
And I wear it proudly. So I'm wearing my crop top with my logo right now. I rebranded recently, so I have a new logo as well.
Love it.
It used to be the hand by the Murray brothers.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I'm
Right,
wearing.
and you have underneath it says, honor your darkness.
Honor your darkness.
That's an important thing to do. All right. You got some models for us.
I do. So I believe Abby's up first.
Abby!
Woo woo! Yes. The queen.
Tell us
Abby's
what-
looking cute.
Tell us what Abby's wearing.
She's wearing the Namaste crop top, or crop sweater, excuse me. And she's wearing the capri yoga leggings with the spider webs as well.
Fantastic. Is Abby one of your students, by the way?
She actually has never taken my class,
Yeah.
and I will get her there someday, I swear. She's my coworker and my friend.
Okay, fantastic.
She's
Abby,
doing-
everybody.
Yes.
Woo! Next up. Who do we got next?
Monica.
Monica!
Yeah, she's looking super cute. Another Namaste top. So I had this Namaste design made. I contacted everyone via Instagram mostly, so I don't know I think his name is Luca. I'm so sorry if I'm getting that wrong. But he made this for me, and I fell in love with it, so I put it on everything. It's the Namaste unisex crop top, or excuse me, tank top.
Yeah.
With the feminist witch hat. She's got the spiderweb leggings as well.
Let me ask you a
And,
question about
yeah.
the boots. Are
Those
boots
aren't
good?
mine.
Are the boots, would the boots be good for yoga or no?
Maybe if they were Doc Martens.
Okay, all right. There's no time to talk about it, but the first time, Stacey, remember the first time that I did yoga, and I bought shoes for yoga, and then you were like, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to wear shoes for yoga." No one told me.
If you want to, you can. I think I wouldn't yell at you. At least not for that.
Thank you, buddy. Monica, there she is. Who else we got?
Nicole.
Nicole.
Yes, she has this beautiful pink orange hair, and I'm in love with it.
Well, here we go. Now we've got this is
Yes.
This is one of the most.
Look at her posing.
This is one of the most.
She's a natural.
this is one of the most. This is one of the most Salem outfits I've ever seen. Yeah, do a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, do the balance one on camera.
Yeah, there you
No,
go.
I'm just kidding.
All right, tell us about this one.
So she's wearing the Jessie Hardesty crop top. And Jessie Hardesty is an amazing artist. You should check her out on Instagram. She also designed these pants for me. Well, she made these 2 planchette designs, and I had one of her artists create it into a pattern. I love this, what you're doing right now, Nicole. So Jessie Hardesty designed both those planchettes. And yeah, you can get the whole set on my website, blackwidowyoga.com/shop.
Let's bring them all back. Let's take another look at all these incredible designs. Come on, all you guys, come on back.
Yeah.
These are all of it. How do we? Now we're hooked. How do we get them? How does this happen?
You just have to go to blackwidowyoga.com/shop. And if you spend over $100, shipping is free. And you might get a special note from me, depending on what you get.
And okay, and also, so you do classes as well. Do you teach the classes?
So I say we when I talk about my company, but it's really just me doing everything.
Yeah,
so
right, of course.
If
yeah.
your order comes like a day later than you'd hope, like, just love me, please.
Yeah.
I'm
Come on, you
doing my
guys,
best.
Come and sit with us. Come on, you guys. Everybody. There's always room on the couch. There's always room on the couch.
There's so
There
much
we go.
room on this couch.
There's so much.
And it's brand new.
By the way, this is our brand new couch.
Well,
Yeah.
new to us.
Yeah, the last one fell apart. This one. It might have been because we have 17 people on the couch every week, but but it's brand
You're
new,
doing
so it's
good.
going to last for a while.
Also, shout out quick to the vegan that was here before. Vegans, plural. I feel you on the protein thing.
High five.
Oh, there she is.
Yes, vegan high five. They're special.
I'm assuming beans. I don't know.
Beans.
Beans.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Lots of things.
Yep. Peanut butter? Is that?
I don't even eat peanut butter anymore.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry.
so you teach the classes. Here's my question. I know there's doom metal yoga because we've done it here on the show. You remember that? Yeah, great. Played some Black Sabbath, did some doom metal yoga. I know black metal yoga exists. Are there any other subgenres of metal yoga that we should try?
I mean, I do everything. I
Everything.
usually pick like an artist or a genre per class for like the brewery classes I do. So I'll do
Okay.
Black Sabbath or Doom. I don't do drone really, just because I
Okay.
don't know that genre very
Yeah.
well. But I would do some Windhand for sure, which is Doom. So if y'all
Okay.
like some Windhand, definitely crank that up and do yoga for sure.
Hey, what do you think is a genre that wouldn't work for yoga?
Like that's metal or not metal?
Not metal. What's a non-metal?
Like polka music maybe?
Polka might not work too good. Polka might not
Definitely
work.
polka music.
Okay.
Country. I
Country?
don't think that works with
Do you think
anything.
I bet there's
Except
country
for the
yoga.
old country, like the old country that I don't know the names of any artists, but I hear it. I'm like, okay, this is good.
Like yeah, some
Whatever
kind of
you
like
heard, I'm sure
Patsy
that's fine,
Cline.
yes.
some kind of like hillbilly yoga. Yeah,
But
I'm
not
sure
like
it exists somewhere.
Taylor Swift. I think I would have an anxiety attack if I heard Taylor Swift when I was doing yoga.
So no pop country.
No pop country, please.
Is metal yoga more aggressive than regular new agey yoga?
I swear a lot.
Okay.
And that's me in my life, actually, in general.
How would you throw a swear in?
I don't fucking know. Am I allowed to do that here?
Yeah, you
this
can
is
do
on
that.
the internet, right? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
you can do that.
Yeah, I fucking just throw them in there, and they love it. It's very unexpected, and it's very casual. People feel very relaxed. So
Incredible.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to find out in just a couple minutes about where we can attend one of these classes. But before that, everybody, we're going to have a little bit more rock and roll. What do you guys say? A little bit more rock and roll? Woo! One more time, everybody. There they are, the Dangereens.
Time rolls in when the day breaks in, then the night falls on the window pane. 'Cause life is gone and the tears on the cheeks start to run down like a hot from rain. Yeah, and I couldn't tell you why, but I feel so lucky, love. Little darling, she's sick of it all. Don't you know that what you're doing is real? 'Cause I was flying online, did on the shouting of a dirty tear. On the shouting of a dirty tear. On the shouting of a dirty tear. Yeah. When I get down there, shadow wing out there, shadow wing out like a child, yeah. Cause I've been around with all kinds of clowns, and you know you got nothing to hide. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why, but I feel so lucky, love. I feel so lucky, love. I feel so lucky,
The Dangereens! All right, everybody. Well, this has been an incredible show, but Stacy, you know how it goes. We do the show, and then the show is over. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get to the promos. What we're going to do is we're going to bring the Dangereens back over here. We're going to bring Landis Darling over here, and we're going to get to everybody's promos because everybody's here for a reason. They want you to buy their products, and they want you to go to their shows. So we'll get to all that. By the way, I just noticed that Kate is wearing her socks for some reason. Kate, why aren't you wearing shoes right now? Okay, Kate, come on over here because Kate is. We'll give Kate a promo because she has a new thing. It's called Spite House, and she's going to sell you knives. All right, here we go.
You can buy these earrings soon. These are clear acrylic, but the other ones look like actual knives. There's earrings, pins, necklaces, and there's going to be some thematic Halloween ones with maybe some blood.
Are they all knives?
Yes. Currently, all knives.
We're just
Yeah,
destroying the set over here.
everything.
Someone fell.
Everything she does is knives. By the way, before we get to the rest of the plugs, let me just tell you that next week on this show, all the way from L.A., Los Angeles, California, the Cigarette Bums will be here, everybody. Our old pal, Shirley McSlain's going to be here doing some burlesque. Shirley McSlain. Yeah! And, and we're going to do another, what? Talking to the mic, is that me? Oh, the thing was for me? Wow. Holy smokes. And we're gonna attempt the donut eating contest again this year. Remember that, Stace? Last year that was a disaster. We're gonna do it again. Maybe it won't be a disaster this time. Who knows?
It will be.
Hey, Pearl Buttons. You want to tell us where you're gonna be next?
Sure. So next up, I have Punk Rockin' and Pasty Poppin' at the Midway Cafe on Monday, October 14th. And then you can catch me at Bull Mansion in Worcester for Haunted Speakeasy the last 2 weekends of October.
What are you gonna be doing in the Haunted Speakeasy? What is your role? Are you a ghost?
I'm doing burlesque. I don't act, so I'm not a good ghost.
I feel like Landis was a ghost last year.
Was.
You were, right?
But you're going to be Pearl Buttons then?
Yeah, my costume is me.
Okay.
But 20s-y.
Okay. 20s. All right. Landis Dowling, what about you?
I'm going to be at my aerial studio in the Student and Staff Showcase in Manchester, New Hampshire. It's called New Perspectives, Pole and Aerial. Doing some spooky stuff. So come check it out if you want to take classes.
So aerial, that's when you're up there and you're in the air, obviously aerial. Is there some kind of padding there, or if you fall, do you fall to your death? What happens?
It depends. Usually I forgo mats, but we'll see what the studio policy is.
Okay.
It's my first aerial act in a long time.
All right, excellent. I think the added danger, I think that's pretty good, Stace. That's the way to go. If you fall, that's it. You're finished. I like that. Hey, Dangereens, who are, by the way, we were just kidding. They all the papers are signed. Here. Everything's good. Canadian American relations are the best.
We
they've
are
ever
American
been.
citizens, by the way.
Beagles. By heart.
What's that cat's name? Justin Trudeau, right? Is that his
Justin
name?
Trudeau, yeah.
Love that guy. Love that guy. You like that guy? That guy's the best.
Surely I guess he's all right.
Hey, did he legalize weed? That's awesome. Good for you guys.
He sure did.
You can't get out now.
I don't think it was that illegal even before then.
I thought weed in Montreal was like, bam.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stacy, don't talk
So
about a
you
microphone in front of your face,
understand
please.
No.
Hey, Dangereens, tell us where we're going to find you next.
Well, day after tomorrow, we're playing New York City at the Gutter Bar. And then, yeah, thank you. And then day after that, we'll be playing at, I think it's Square Root. Is that it? Yeah, with you guys. With you guys, yeah, with the Black Leather Lagoon. Yeah, so we're playing with these guys.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we got a day off, so you guys want to party?
Yeah.
Stace, where should they go?
You can party.
They got a whole day. Where should they go?
Just go into the woods. and
Okay.
do drugs or
Dispensary.
something. I wouldn't recommend hanging out in Boston personally.
Okay.
Shout out to Alternative Therapies.
Let's find out what's happening with Black Widow Yoga.
Wait, when? On Halloween, is that what we're talking
No,
about?
I'm just talking about what's happening next with Black Widow Yoga.
Well, I have a class every Thursday usually at Green Tea Yoga in Salem from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. But since I'm getting married on Friday,
Oh yeah, that's right.
tomorrow is canceled.
Yeah.
Sorry. But next it's
Shoot.
October 10th at 7:30 at Green Tea Yoga. So be there.
Wait a minute. So you're getting married on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
which is I don't know dates, but that's
October 4th.
October 4th, and then your next class is the 10th.
Correct.
So no honeymoon.
Well, my partner works at a restaurant in Salem, so there's no hope for seeing him until the end of October, other than on our wedding day. So
Wow. Okay. All
it's
right.
pretty busy.
What about the rest of the gang? You guys got anything happening? The rest of the yoga gang?
No.
No? Okay.
I'll go party in the woods.
Yeah.
All right. After this, we're all going to the woods.
By the way, watching her Blair Witch thing, like every movie I've ever seen about the woods involves people getting lost and then killed in the woods. So I can't see any reason why anybody would go to the woods. Stacey goes into the woods all the time, and it just seems like the worst thing in the world to do. I don't recommend it.
I like to get lost and be like, maybe I can't get home.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
I do. Like, how long could I fend for myself?
It's your
Not very
adrenaline
long.
fix.
I mean, can you really read a compass? Could you figure that out?
No compass. But
Okay.
I try to go in there with a charged phone. I think that's pretty forward-looking. Yeah. I can't make any other recommendations. Maybe bring some waters in a Cliff Bar. I don't know. Just one though.
There's a bike trail behind my house. I walked it and I felt like I was in the woods, and then it got dark and then suddenly I was lost. Except I was on a bike trail and it was only 5 minutes away from my house, but I still felt like I was lost in the woods. And I was like, this is like every movie I've seen. This is it. I'm finished. Because then you start to hear things rustling around in the woods because there's animals.
They
in
are.
there.
They're wrestling. Yeah.
I think wrestling,
Hulk Hogan's
but
in the
I'll
wild.
take wrestling too.
Not wrestler. You know what I'm saying. Hey, over there, Black Leather Lagoon. What is going on with you guys?
Hey, the Gala US. Stop by Deadbeat Records, pick up our fucking record. You can also stop by Caffeine and Contact Records and check us out on Demonic Demos, our latest single. You can see us October 26th, opening up for Pale Lips, Kathy Snacks, and Loretta at O'Brien's. Ah!
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
That show, it's Pale Lips, Kathy Snacks.
And Loretta.
Who is Loretta?
Loretta is this awesome new punk band. They don't have a Facebook page or any social
Okay.
media because they're that cool. They're really awesome. But you can find some videos, I think, on like YouTube or like Facebook, but like other people's Facebooks.
Nice. Just
So
go to
it's-
the show.
So it's not somebody named Loretta. It's a rock and roll band.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really cool. Really cool.
All right, here we go. Okay. Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, Smitty and the Fedstones is going to be up in Salem later this month. As soon as I find out which venue or what date, whatever, I'll let you know. So I'll keep you posted.
What? Huh? What? No. On October 10th, after you finish attending Black Widow Yoga, you can get all sweaty and go down to the Cantab basement, Club Bohemia at the Cantab. It's going to be The Fightin' Fish. It's going to be Guillotinagers. It's going to be Dick Pics. And all the way from Chicago, Illinois, Big Mermaid.
And also Black Leather Lagoon this Saturday, Square Root with the Stigmatics and the Dangereens. Ah! Is that it?
Boy, that covers a lot. There's a lot. There's so much happening. I can't imagine that you would have a day with nothing to do in this town. There's just so much going on. Hey, it looks like it's the end of the show. This is the part of the show where we dance. There they are, everybody. It's the Black Leather Lagoon.